Hey, I'm Primitive Tim, and today I'm going to go out and forage a salad. Now the first plant I want to forage is this Spiderwort here. I'm going to grab a few tops where it's nice and purple, and then take a few good lush looking leaves here. And I'm going to go ahead and break these up into pieces. So that it'll fit in my bowl. So that'll do, and I might take a few more. And this will be a good base for me. Now if you want to know more about Spiderwort, you can check out a video. I have a video on it. So go ahead and look at the video right over here. So that'll be a good amount. And there's going to be a whole lot more things we're going to gather today. Now this is all grapevine right here. And when the leaves first come out in the springtime, they're edible. And by edible I mean they don't taste very bitter. So I'm going to go ahead and taste one. Yeah, not bitter at all. So what we'll do is just take some of these really young leaves. Now we want to check these for any little bugs or anything, because of course this is all outside, so some little bug could crawl up under that leaf for shade. And that'll add a little bit more body to our salads. And you want to make sure you get the very youngest ones, because after a certain time they're going to get a little bit old and bitter. Now when I see this leaf right here, I know I've got Smilax around. And the new growth of Smilax right up here at the top is edible. So I'm going to take the very top parts of this plant. And there's a few sprouts here, so I'm going to take all of these. And the little tendrils and the leaves, it's all edible, as well as the stalk. So I'm going to go ahead and throw those in here. Now all these little red stalks coming up, this is a Sorrel, which is a type of rumex. And so it has a very interesting shaped leaf with a stalk coming out, and then like two little sub leaves popping out the side. And this kind of has a sour taste to it, but I really like it. Now this right here, this is a type of mustard. And so I'm gonna go ahead and pull some leaves off of here and add that to my salad. The flavor isn't that strong, but it'll add some good body to the salad. Now this right here, this is Pepperweed, which is also another mustard. But it's a little bit late in the season, but I can grab these little seed pods here. And what I like to do here is now I kind of spice things up. And so I'll just use my teeth to clean off the little seeds, and I'll just spit them right into my salad, since I'm the only one eating it. Now back here is a kumquat tree. And so I'm just going to take the fruit, it's still a little bit early in the season, but I'm going to squeeze this juice out on it. There goes the seed there. I'm going to squeeze the juice out, and if any of the flesh from the fruit gets in there, that's going to be absolutely fine. So that'll add some sweetness to the salad. Now of course these trees aren't native to Florida, but they have been naturalized here, and they're all over the place. And this one is just right across the street, growing wild. Nobody's taking care of this tree. So this is how it's looking so far. It looks like we need to get some color in there, but we'll do that. Now one of my favorite things is this stuff right here, these roots, and this is called Bettany. And you can see the plants right here, and it has these big roots, so you have to use like a potato rake or something to dig these up. Otherwise, I mean, I guess you could use your hands. Oh, here's another one. Now these are a little bit early in the season, so these are very small, but late spring, early summer, you're going to find bigger ones like the size of my thumb, and those are delicious. So I'm going to dig up a few more of these, wash them off, and throw them in my salad. And now I can finally enjoy my salad. And I gotta say, that's pretty good. The kumquat juice really adds a lot, gives it that sweetness. That's a really good salad. And here's the Betony right here. Those are definitely something you want to add. So good. I can taste the wood sorrel in there. That's good. Yeah, if you can find like some kind of fruit or something to put in there, that makes it delicious. One thing I want to say, before you go out and forage, make sure you check out Green Dean's website, eattheweeds.com. There'll be a link in the description. He has tons of edible plants, and they're all cataloged. He's written entire articles on almost all of Florida's edible plants. And so you gotta check that out if you're interested in foraging at all. And it's funny, a lot of these plants that we find are in our own yards. You can go out in the woods and whatever, and you might not see a lot of it. But where people are living, where habitat is disturbed, you're gonna find a lot of these plants in those kinds of areas. Thanks for joining me on my foraging expedition for a salad. This was delicious, and especially with that fruit juice in there, it made things really good. So until next time, find a new way to appreciate nature.